So we're actually back onto the third game against VP against Gamers2. This is the third map and the decider one. And it's going to be played on Haunted Mines. The first ban for VP, finally. I hate it, hero. Joanna is... what a tank. It's going to be Joanna, obviously. You heard me doing some weird noises. Not sure why I did that, but yeah. And now, Gamers2 are going to go for a ban. Kurgan didn't look so scary, so... Well, I don't think they're going to be a ban on Kurgan. The score at the moment, it's 1-1. Obviously, because it's decider. And the first game of the day between Team Liquid and Bob. Bob clinched the game in the games 2-0. And the winner between Virtus.Pro and Gamers2 are going to play against Bob. So the ban from Gamers2 is going to be Leoric, which is a furious tank damage dealer. Has a lot of lifesteal. And I'm sorry for Unstoppable. Actually, not Unstoppable. For Unstable, for calling him Unstoppable all the time. Sorry about that, buddy. I'll buy you a beer when we will see each other, if that will happen. Or I'll just buy you a Virtus one, yeah? Yeah. Anyway, back in the game. I mean, not in the game, in the draft. VP are getting the Sylvanas as the first pick. On Haunted Mines, Sylvanas is a big threat as she can definitely push really heavy. She can make the creep stop, make the towers not attack, and deals tons of damage and loads of silence. And don't forget about loads of repositioning as well with her third ability. Gamers2 have time to pick 2 more heroes. And it's going to be Jaina for one of the G2 members. Jaina was actually a strong pick in both games. The first game was for VP, the Jaina Kaltas combo. And in the second game, there was the Jaina from Gamers2, not as strong as the first Jaina that we saw today, but still strong. And the second pick be Uther. Anyway, VP making themselves pick another 2. I'm gonna go for Arthas, which is slowing us down when we play against him all the time, ensnaring. Really annoying character to play against. A good hero. Got nerfed pretty hard, but still in the meta because still strong. And they still have 38 seconds to decide what will be the third pick. They're gonna go for Zeratul, and now Gamers2 have 1 more ban remaining. Obviously, Virtus.Pro got one coming up closely and shortly after. Let's see what Gamers2 will ban. As Gamers2 can get the Kaltas Jaina combo once again, because he's not banned yet. And don't forget that Zeratul is like, if you want to start playing Heroes of the Storm, if you like playing Heroes of the Storm, you can definitely start playing with well, Zeratul, because he's the tier 1 hero, probably. He's not so hard to play. I mean, yeah, he's decently hard, but just give him a shot, play him some games, and you'll see how your opponents are just getting surprised every time you gank them, and every time that ultimate comes up, you'll definitely win more fights with that guy and win more games. And these were like tips. I don't know why I say this, but maybe they're useful for some viewers. Anyway, you can go for a Tyrell ban from Gamers2. And now it's time for VP to ban the last champion. And they're gonna go for the Kaltas ban. They don't want to see the Jaina Kaltas combo here. Till now, VP got Sylvanas, Arthas, and Zeratul, and Gamers2 got Jaina, Uther, Murdin, and Anubarak. We have now 2 more picks for Virtus.Pro. Let's see what they're gonna get. We still have a lot of time anyway. VP had internet problems with CBX, the guy from Ukraine. I hope he fixed the problems now, because it will be hard with to play with internet problems. They're gonna get as a healer and the router as well, Malfurion. And let's see what's gonna be the last pick for VP. Took a lot of time to decide. I'm not entirely sure, but Gamers2 might go for a good assassin, because they have a lot of CC. They have some slow from Jaina, a stun from Mutter, stuns from Anubarak, and the stun for Muradin. And they might get a good assassin to just snipe them down, kill them while they're stunned. And that carry, I don't know who's gonna be, but VP just picked Vala as an assassin. They have Zeratul, Sylvanas, and Vala, as well as Arthas and Malfurion. Well, Vala is really strong. I really like playing her, especially with a single target build, single target damage build. This might be the case here. We shall see. Anyway, Gamers2 got 20 more seconds to pick the last hero into this third game decider between VP and Gamers2. The first map was won by Virtus.Pro on Cursed Hollow, Gamers2 map, and Haunted Mines was Dragonshire was the winning map for Gamers2, and Illidan was the pick for Gamers2. I wanted to say Illidan. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say Illidan. No, I don't think they'll pick Illidan. And next time I'll just say Illidan. Anyway, we'll be back in a jiffy. See you right here. Once again, VP versus Gamers2, the third game of this best out of 3. VP got Sylvanas, Arthas, Zeratul, Malfurion, and Vala. And Gamers2 got Illidan, Anubarak, Murdin, Uther, and Jaina. I'm really looking forward how this Illidan played, because last time I saw an Illidan, a few matches ago, he was absolutely destroying. So I'm literally looking forward. We see a 5-man formation going on the bottom side of the map, but they're splitting up, they're getting the vision up. And obviously the G2 Gamers2 are as well spread across the map. We see now Zeratul trying to catch someone. Not gonna be seen. Anyway, 4-man for VP on bot lane. And Zeratul soaking up that XP by himself on top lane. See now Vala pressuring up really nicely Illidan, who's losing a bit of XP, not too much. Just a bit. The mines will definitely activate when both teams will hit level 3. So that's gonna be like in 1 or 2 minutes. Missed stun from Anubarak, just trying to show some dominance there, as BKB in a bad position there. Good route from Malfurion. Actually, oh, Andy getting in a bad position, getting double stunned, but a beautiful kill onto Muradin. Oh, that escape from Anubarak was absolutely huge. And Sylvanas was in a bad position, but they turned their attention to Andy, and Vola, Malfurion, and Arthas got the kill really easily there. Now the mines will activate. Kunichan isn't doing the best. I mean, he's doing his best, but he can't do much against Illidan. Now they're gonna go in the mines soon. Collect the skulls. As I said, almost level 3, and the mines will activate. Kunichan needs to push a bit of this top lane. Still no action on bot lane, just that first blood. Don't forget that beautiful route from Malfurion. Ruins the fight commences. Another 2-man route, beautiful from Malfurion. Unstable, not unstoppable. Unstable, beautifully played. Played it beautifully this time. Trying some entangling routes as well, but not gonna happen now. Kunichan against Anubarak. Anubarak is quite low, but Kuni has to blink away. He was in a bit of trouble. Now here comes Illidan. Illidan pressuring Sylvanas. Kunichan gonna get stunned down. Not healed in time. And Illidan quite low. Illidan might escape here. He's gonna escape. And Zeratul is down as well as Vala. BKB slowing them down. Not enough. And it's already 12 to 12 skulls. Quite close skull game, so to say. On this Haunted Mines map. Muradin got a few as well. 34 now for Gamers2, as they will retreat. And Uberak doing a lot of work as well. Now onto top lane. Here comes the chase onto Nicker. Nicker with the stun and as well as slow with his W. BKB gonna catch him quite soon. Gonna hit Eye, and now they're trying to get some damage done on Nicker. Nicker is very low, but here comes the heal from Leo from Korea. BKB in a bad position. BKB quite low now, gonna get stunned down and killed from Anubarak. And now Gamers2 are gonna get this boss. I'm not entirely sure if BP want to fight this, as they're gonna go down, up I mean, and push the lanes as hard as they can. Sylvan's gonna push it to lane. You see Val and Zeratul pushing as well. And they got so many skulls, 72. That's gonna be really hard for VP to try and beat the boss. Anyway, back into the game. Sylvanas and Arthas are trying to get those siege camps. I mean, not trying, they're gonna get him, obviously, get them. Leo from Korea and Bakjek are doing the same. Nicker got their vision back, helped by now helped by Illidan. Siege camp will push bot lane, and from VP already been activated. Illidan is just waiting for the golem to respawn. He's not activating the siege minions yet. Can activate them now because the boss has been pulled down onto the bot lane side. Gonna be hard for the VP side as BKB is stanking it up. BKB is quite low, but here comes the roots and the support for Malfurion. Unstable, playing it nicely there. Now double stun, triple even from Anubarak. It's a lot of damage being pulled down by the boss. Sylvanas is solo top against Illidan, and he can't do much. Put an action down onto top lane again because Andy's gonna get shot down from Illidan quite soon. He hasn't got his blink haunting wave up, and Arthas is gonna get down as well onto bot lane. A lot of action on both lanes. Kuni-chan trying to get the kill onto Illidan. He has his blink up really soon. Blinks up. Kuni-chan trying to get a kill onto Illidan. Not gonna happen, and now on bot lane, just the fort getting shut down. And the root, oh, the root from the golem acquiring the kill for the VP side. Now Zeratul is gonna go down into mines to TP most likely. Going in a good position. What a nice play from Kuni-chan. TP back to safely. Anyway, level 8 versus level 8. The next mine battle will be crucial. As G2 now got a fort more than the VP side. Unstable now in a bad position, getting started up, getting killed from Jaina most likely. Now Muradin getting himself in a good position, getting those stuns up. Kuni-chan has to back off away. Zoe Illidan is doing a lot of work, getting the bruiser camp for his team. Now Kuni-chan is trying to stay in a good position to soak up the XP. And 4 members from VP on top lane gonna stop the knife pushes onto here. And don't forget about Kuni-chan on bot lane. He's trying to do something. Not gonna do much, but he's just soaking up XP. Now they got level 10 G2, and they have a small power spike. If they can fight right now, they can use that advantage to, well, get a huge lead. Now we have Avatar for Muradin. We still don't know. For one guy, we have Divine Shield. Never mind, on top lane it's a small fight. Unstable is getting clinched down, but the Gamers2 has to go back. We have Water Elemental and Metamorphosis for Illidan. And don't forget about Divine Shield for Uther. Now the mines are gonna get opened up really soon. In 10 seconds, here comes the VP lineup. Going through top lane. There's everyone in the mines now except for Zeratul. And BKB is trying to get some snares down. Now here comes the Water Elemental. BKB is snaring Jaina. Jaina is quite low in this fight. Here comes the ultimate from Chebakshe. Muradin is trying to slow him down. Illidan actually got killed. Nicker is very low. Nicker tries to kill Sylvanas, but it's not going to happen. BKB is still doing... Oh, what an ultimate from Kuni-chan! Getting Jaina there. And a beautiful snare. Oh my god, Kuni-chan blinking it up now. Leo from Korea getting down. Ucher got shut down. Now, Nubarak is trying to get those calls for his team. Here comes Andy dealing some damage with his Withering Fire. That guy will retreat, and Anubarak, Arthas and Zeratul are just cleaning the whole mine up. They're gonna go for the boss as soon as possible. They got 43 skulls already, and probably they're gonna get 80 or something in this second golem, grave golem. Now we're seeing Unstable getting the last bit of him. And they're gonna get the grave golem as soon as possible. And here comes Muradin. And Anubarak, it's gonna be 81 to 19, but here comes the fight. Here comes Illidan. Sebakshi are gonna get down, as well as Zeratul. And now they're gonna kill Malfurion and probably Sylvanas as well. Vala, I'm not sure if she can escape. Muradin has his jump up in a few seconds. His Dwarf Toss is up, as well as his Stormbolt, but they might escape this one. Are they gonna escape? Yes, they will. VP, 2 members for VP are escaping for a bad situation. And now they have the 81% golem pushing out on top lane. Golem is already dead, the blue side golem. And the red side on, the VP golem, is getting the fort really soon. The blue one didn't do that much. Will he get the fort? Yes, he will. It's really hard for me to pronounce Illidan's name, as in Romanian we call him Zoe, but the Zoe is something that does mice, and well, I don't think it's the same. So I'll just call him Illidan because it's quite hard for me, to be honest. Anyway, here comes the push from VP onto bot lane, as they got the gate and some towers. But Illidan is quite close. BKB is dealing some damage onto the Fontaine, and now they're gonna take it. Probably they're gonna take the fort as well, quite soon. Nubarak is there to deploy some stuns. He stuns now Cooney. Beautiful fight coming up next. No, they won't fight, as BKB is trying to control the zone. He's zoning absolutely everyone. No one wants to come across a VP lineup. They tried to get some fights down. Nubarak ulted actually, so has his ultimate down in a few seconds. Now, I mean, his ultimate is on cooldown, so Unstable and the crew from VP are trying to get this gate and the towers down as well. Mercs are doing loads of work for VP side, and they're gonna get the gate as well as the tower. Now here comes the engage from Illidan onto Cooney-chan. Cooney-chan can't do much in this fight. Beautiful silence from Sylvanas on 4-man. Here comes the ultimate from Illidan. Illidan is in a bad position. Cooney-chan is getting stunned up. He's not his ultimate up, but he hasn't used it. And now the fort is going to take a lot of damage. It's still a continuous fight between those two teams. That silence on 3 people was absolutely obliterating for the VP from Andy Landy. Now they're going to take this fort with no problems. They can't do much. Now Illidan jumps on BKB. BKB has to go down. Double man start from Nicker, who isn't doing that much work. Vala deals tons of damage in this fight. It's quite hard to try and fight this. Here comes a stun from Nicker. Nicker is in the back. Oh, what an ultimate from Cooney-chan, saving the team, killing Zeratul really quick. I mean, Muradin really quick. Muradin is down. BKB is trying to kill Illidan. Illidan is down as well. This MVP ultimate from Zeratul, that was absolutely good. The Void Prison was sensational on 3 man, or actually 4. They got the fort, they got the push, and now they go back. Going into the underground, BKB getting some skulls, as well as Sylvanas and Malfurion. They're doing a lot of work here, and they're gonna definitely get a large advantage on the skulls. Here comes Leo from Korea with Uther on top lane, but he sees BKB. BKB is way stronger than Uther, so he has to go back, he has to retreat. Vala is in that area as well. Vala's gonna get stunned. Here comes Merlin. Andy's quite low. Andy has to retreat. Andy couldn't wave. Andy's still alive. Andy, can you believe it? He's still alive, and Leo is trying to get back. And here comes BKB, decimated. Uther is down. Now they're gonna get the boss as well. Illidan is still in the fight. Andy is close to him. It's gonna get shrinked down. Illidan is jumping onto Vala. Here comes a new Barak with a beautiful stun. Oh, what a Vala is down. Here comes again Illidan. Illidan with another kill. BKB is in the back. Nicker is gonna kill him. Nicker can't get close to BKB. As Zeratul is down as well. BKB is still alive, trying to run for his life. Nothing he can do more. Sylvanas managed to escape, but they lost this fight. They had a good tempo. Now they have to go back, and they still have 70 skulls, so that's enough to push some more lanes. Anyway, we're back in the game. Let's see how VP are gonna defend. They're thinking of getting the max, but they're definitely gonna go for the bruiser camp. Are they? Not so definitely. Anyway, they're getting the vision. Now, BKB might be in some trouble here. He's getting popped down. Here comes the Nickelodeon. Oh, Larcha's gonna get shut down. That was a bad move for Marines. As it's 15 minutes into the game. Andy landing. Oh, what a good ultimate. A beautiful Void Prison from from Zeratul, cancelling that Muradin Dwarf Toss. You could have saw him into the air, getting some time for the golem to push a bit. He got a bit of damage onto that gate. And now we see some repairs coming from Malfurion with that cooldown Mew, which didn't help that much, but well, anyway. They're still trying to defend. He got the gate on top lane, didn't do much onto bottom lane though. He just got one tower, which was almost down. And on top lane they got a tower and a gate as well, and not so much damage on the second tower. Yeah, they're not gonna go for a bruiser camp. They got siege 1, so probably they're gonna try and continue to push a bit, get some control until everyone is back. Wait for the Zero Tools ultimate to come back. The Void Prison is still in the 40 seconds cooldown, so we're still waiting a bit. Now BKB is checking that area, doesn't want to make the mistake twice. Got caught there, gonna get the siege camp as well. 60 minutes. The VP got so many camps, they're pushing bottom lane quite heavily. Now they're gonna go for a push on top lane, they're gonna take the tower. If you're in Moonfire the minions, and now they're gonna try, I'm not sure if they can take this forward, but here comes Nicker, beautiful stun onto Sylvanas, Sylvanas is stand up, Sylvanas is down already, Malfurion with a late ultimate, unstable ultimate from unstable, Nicker is in the backline, BKB is trying to tank, Uni-chan is getting some heal, oh, Wartress is dead as well, here comes Illidan, unstable is quite low here, Illidan does some work, Nicker stuns him up, gets the kill, and now VP has to retreat, but look at their base, the base is getting some rocks down the hill onto the Nexus. They have to go back. Illidan has to defend. He didn't take any damage, just a bit of shield and 95%. Oh, actually they dealt a lot of damage to that Nexus, but they're gonna be taken down quite soon as they now focus the creeps. Mines will be up now. Let's see if Vala can escape from this bad situation. Vala can't dodge all the stuns. Vala is down, and that's a bad sign for VP as they might be losing this game actually because of this mistake from Vala. If they don't get into the mines and some skulls, they're gonna definitely have a lot of problems. We see Kuni-chan very sneaky, trying to get some skulls. He's gonna get a few of them. Now he has to deal with Illidan, who's doing a lot of work on him. Blink activated from Kuni-chan. Has to go back. We see a 4-man push from VP. Will they do this one? Will they overcommit? I think G2, yeah, they're going back. They're not gonna go for the boss. Actually, Illidan can try and solo it. If Gamers2 get caught without Illidan, no. They're gonna go in the mines and help Illidan. What is Kuni-chan planning? Kuni-chan wants to go for Leo. Leo is gonna get, oh, what a divine shield. What a stasis from Kuni-chan. Here comes the root into the middle of Anubarak. Anubarak is gonna go down. From behind comes Nicker with the stun. Malfurion killing everyone up. Stasis onto Jaina. Jaina who's the next target. Jaina was rooted down. Jaina was almost dead. Will this be the epic comeback of this game? Beautiful play from VP, baiting them up, getting the kills, getting another kill onto Murat, and VP are crazily winning this game. Gamers2 with a throw. Illidan is now going back, and they lost the game. VP with an epic comeback, getting the kill. BKB, beautiful snare there, killing Anubarak and acquiring the victory. They're gonna play against Pop, and that was a beautiful play and a beautiful game for VP.
Me when it takes so long. Fire's out, or do you want to be? Now holding on.